Chapter 9 is about geometry, and as such, it covers many different aspects, such as perimeter, area, circles, volume, angles and triangles, square roots, and also the Pythagorean theorem. Section 9.1 is about the perimeter of a polygon, and then we solve some applied problems involving perimeter. So the perimeter of a polygon is simply the sum of their sides, and a polygon is a closed geometric figure with 3 or more sides. So the perimeter of a polygon is a distance around it, or the sum of the length of its sides. So when we look at the first exercise, find the perimeter of the polygon shown here, we simply add the length of the sides. That's 11 plus 4 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 and that's equal to 26. Of course, the unit of measure is centimeters. Number 2, he's a 5-sided figure, or pentagon, and each side is 9.2 inches long. So instead of writing 9.2 plus 9.2 plus 9.25 times, we simply write this as 5 times 9.2, which is equal to 46 inches. The perimeter of a rectangle is very easy to calculate. It is simply twice the sum of the length and the width. Twice the sum of the length and the width. Or 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Either way, it's the same. You get the same number. So here we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle that is 2 centimeters by 4 centimeters. If we use the first formula, perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus the width. Length is 4 plus 2, or 2 times 6, or 12 centimeters. If we use the other method, P equals 2 times the length, 2 times 4, plus 2 times the width, 2 times 2, which is equal to 8 plus 4, which of course is also 12 centimeters. Find the perimeter of a rectangle that is 5.25 yards by 3.5 yards. Again, it doesn't matter which method we use. Let's use the first one. The perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus the width. So the length is 5.25 plus 3.5 or 2 times 8.75. Or that's equal to 17.5 yards. In number 5, we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle that's 8¼ inches by 5 inches. Again, we use the formula 2 times length plus width. So it's 2 times 8¼ inches plus 5 inches. So that's 2 times 13¼ of an inch. And 8¼ inch plus 5 inches is 13¼ inch. We convert that into a fraction, 2 times 53 divided by 4, or we write it as 2 times 2 divided by 53 divided by 2, writing the 4 as 2 times 2. The 2's cancel. We have 53½ inch. So it's, in other words, it's equal to 26½ inches. So as you can see, these calculations are really very simple and straightforward. Next is the perimeter of a square. And so if a square has side length s, then the perimeter of the square is simply 4 times s. And so in number 6, we have to find the perimeter of a square with side length of 10 kilometers. So the perimeter is equal to 4 times 10 kilometers or 40 kilometers. In number 7, we have a similar problem. There's a square with side lengths of 5¼ yard. So then the perimeter is equal to 4 times 5¼ or 4 times 21/4. And that's equal to 21, because the 4's cancel, 21 yards. In the guided solution, problem number 8, find the perimeter of a square with sides of length 7.8 kilometers. That'll be 4 times 7.8 kilometers, and 4 times 7.8 is 31.2 kilometers. Here's an applied problem, number 9. A fence is to be built around a vegetable garden that measures 20 feet by 15 feet. Find how many feet of fence will be needed if fencing sells for $2.95 per foot, what will the fencing cost? So here, that's a two-part problem. The first part is finding the perimeter. So the perimeter is 2 times the length times the width, so 2 times 20 plus 15. Or 2 times 35. And that's equal to 70 feet. So that's the perimeter. Now to find the cost is the length, 70 feet, times 2.95 per foot. So the feet canceled, and then 70 times 2.95 is equal to $206.50. And this is the end of section 9.1.